Self-care Sunday. So we gotta make a smoothie. Got my skincare tonic going. Hydrating my skin. Hung out with the younger cousins last night. And let me tell you, that peer pressure ain't for me. So I went, I had my hydration, I had my Go packets, and I worked it, and your girl had a good time. She imbibed, but she does not have a 40-some, almost 50-year-old hangover because she makes sure she stay hydrated. So today and tomorrow, I'm probably going to do kind of meatless again. But we're not going to skip on the protein. So we're going to get some smoothie going here. We got some mango. We got that pineapple y'all saw me prep earlier in the week. So we'll get that in there. We got a banana here, frozen. Let's see how we can get this. There we go. Get that skin off of there. That in there. Do I have any nectar of any kind? I don't think so. Oh, that's cold. It's cold. Get some MCT and protein in here. And some cantaloupe. Get some cantaloupe in there. Get that potassium going. Get that protein. And we got protein and fiber. I gotta clean this up. I'm sorry, y'all. I just can't. I cannot. I don't know how people work like that. I gotta do it right away. Okay, now I can work. Okay, and let's get some almond milk in here. I don't have yogurt. We're just kind of making it with what we got today. Put that much almond milk in there because if we need more, we can do that too. But I like using frozen fruit. I do not like ice smoothies. I don't know how or why y'all drink those. I would never. I don't understand that. Why y'all do that to yourselves? It just ain't for me. It's a no for me. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Okay. Make sure we're locked in. Okay, what are we doing here? We're doing smoothie. Let's see, we definitely might. ice cream. That was good. That was really good. That's very thick too. Very thick. So we're going to put this in here. I suppose I could do it like a bowl too. But we're just going to put this down in here. Yum, yum. I'm so excited. Yesterday, the SRC conference ended. OVA, the women's hormonal supplement, is officially launched. It is going to be wonderful. Oh, look at this. It's so smoothie. I could literally eat this. This is why I bought this blender. This is exactly why. Look at how thick and creamy that is. This is also why I like using banana and avocado in smoothies, because that's how you get that really thick and creamy. What did I do with that spoon? Because we can just finish this. That really could be a smoothie bowl because it's so thick and creamy. Oh man. But we're going to come in here with the spoon. We don't want to mess up the blades now. We don't want to mess up the blades. But look. It's like dessert. No added sugars. High protein. Got the MCT oils, collagen in there. And high potassium foods. High anti-inflammatory fruits. That's how you know it's good. That is how you know it's good. Grandbaby's gonna be mad they missed it. We'll call them. Tell them. Oh my God, this is so good. If you have not ever put cantaloupe in a smoothie, I promise you, dice it up and freeze it. Do not use ice in your smoothies, y'all. No. It's so good. I probably should just make it a bowl. It's not this thick. It's very, very thick. It's so, so good. Mango is so good for you. Pineapple with the anti-inflammatory, the bromelain, and the enzymes, so you're going to get digestive. You're going to get anti-inflammatory. Oh my God, it's so, so good. Let me put my fruit back in the freezer. Oh. Gotta get you a good protein powder that is a good protein powder that's got the fiber in it. You want, because just remember this, I learned this years ago. Protein and fiber in every meal makes losing weight no big deal, right? So you definitely want a good protein powder that has a significant, it doesn't even actually take a significant amount. Oh yeah, this is going in the freezer. Do I have any whipped cream left? I love the coconut whipped cream from Aldi. It is fire. Put that in the freezer. Oh, yes, yes, yes. So we've got the Women's Hormonal Balance product has officially launched. So many women are going to be helped, already are being helped, because they're minimizing hot flashes, minimizing night sweats, sleeping better. Hello, if you're sleeping better, you're feeling better, you're looking better. So if you have not talked to me about that, you definitely want to be talking, oh my God, it's so good, about the women's health supplements. Because the Octopack alone, the difference I've seen and felt just from the Octopack alone with the ashwagandha and the Shishandra, plus you're getting the foundational health, you're getting the magnesium, the trace minerals you need. That's like the foundation of hormone balance, right? And then you put the ova on top of that and you really get your gut lining cleaned and healing with the prebiotic. It's a whole new you. People ain't gonna recognize you. They're not even going to. Oh my God, it's so good. So good. So, all my babies are gonna be so upset. I'm gonna send them a picture. Well, I'm gonna have to send them this video because they're not gonna be able to. All my devices are recording this right now, so I'm not gonna be able to send them a picture. But so good. So you want your 30 integrated bioavailable nutrients, because you got to have that nutrient support for the hormonal balance. And just everything I've learned this weekend with everybody thinks it's all about estrogen and what's the other one, progesterone. There are so many hormones that play into your monthly cycle, that play into menopause, and this is all research based. And oh my God, because I got that red and green personality, so I always say I light up like a Christmas tree. And yeah, also helps with your cravings. I didn't take trim because I had the liquid BioCell with my Go this morning, and collagen has a 12-hour shelf life. So I'll take that tonight before bed. But I have, actually this is my second round of this, but I had my skincare tonic with my BioCell in it with the Go drink. I don't know, maybe somebody else has talked about it. I have not heard anybody else talk about it. That's my thing for this summer. My spa water. And I've had my 2 burn for the day. And oh my God, this smoothie is delicious. So good. I can't even remember what else I wanted to talk about, but this smoothie is the bomb. Oh God. Went out with my cousins last night. I'm the oldest. And not by much, because my sister is just 18 months younger than me. And then I think Lana and her might have been born the same year, or she was born a year or two after my sister. So, you know, when the youngest was my daughter, who will be 26 in June. So, what a great time. So another cousin from another side of the family that I hadn't seen in forever, caught up with her. That's always good. But my most important thing is I did not want to wake up with a hangover, you know what I mean? So I did what I had to do. I made sure I was hydrated. I made sure I had my B vitamins from my Go drink. And nope, no hangover for me this morning. I could tell that my skin was a little dry, but I've been very neglectful of my skin recently. And so, plus, you know, running the little space heater and all that, and I haven't steamed in God knows when. So I've been spending the morning doing that. And that's why I want like really good clean protein and detox water with the Go drink and the liquid BioCell Pure. And yeah, I think we're just gonna kind of liquid diet it. today and tomorrow, knock off a few pounds, and just kind of take it easy. I might do meatless Mondays for a few weeks here and see how that works for me. This smoothie. So I bought bananas, and you know how it is with bananas, because I don't like my bananas kind of green. I like them more on the right side. And so you buy a bunch of them, and I live alone. The grandbabies ain't here because the little girl, I want a nana. She wants a banana Dana, so from her nana. So because my daughter gets real territorial about her child nicknamed Nana. So I just threw them in the freezer. I'm like, I'll just throw them in the freezer and I can use them for smoothies this week. Same with the fruit tray that I got last week. I didn't want that fruit to go bad, so I just throw it in the freezer and use it as ice cubes or detox water all week. Gotta stay hydrated, friends. Gotta stay hydrated. Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn this on so I can wipe my face in a little bit here. Might have to plug it in first. Plugging it in first is always a good thing. There we go. I'll do some facial yoga next. So this is just like my at-home Sunday self-care, like spa day treatment, you know? I'll do some journaling. I got some worship in this morning, listening to my elevation worship and Bonita Jones and whoever is out there thinking women like me who've never been married in almost 50 are miserable have clearly never met me, first of all, because I'm having a good old time. Loving it. It is good to me. So who's ever having that fantasy, I think that's their fear, you know, for themselves, whether they're male or female. Honey. Put on my waist trainer. Put the fupa got to go. Fupa got to go. So good. Yesterday we also did breakfast with my mom, her two sisters, and my daughter and some cousins because her birthday was last Monday. Family-filled weekend. I didn't eat too bad. Because, you know, I detoxed and did meatless most of last week, so. I almost thought about putting oats in here. I'm glad I did it. I might do something with oats and coffee tomorrow. Because banana actually works well with coffee in smoothies. But to get that nice creaminess, I love bananas or avocado for that nice creamy thick smoothie. I do plant-based milk. I actually normally do like at least 50-50 coconut and almond, but I just bought almond the last couple times. Mainly because it was dashing in and out of the store. So, yeah, girl. Oh, I need some tea. Just do me, boo. Just enjoy myself, enjoy my company, and really get in tune, get in the vibe, get in the flow, set my intentions for the week, and just really visualize the things that I want and desire, and really get in co-creation mode. Because I'm finding that takes precedence over just work, and working really hard when you don't even know what you're working for. And I'm gonna say this too: if your nutrition isn't on point, I ain't saying it's gotta be perfect, but you've got to have a certain foundational nutrition. And I'm speaking from experience here. If your nutrition is garbage because you're eating, you know, this was me in corporate America, working all those hours and being used and abused, you know, barely got time for lunch. You're running through the drive-thru, you're eating in the car, going back into work, you're running in through the drive-thru on the way home for you and kids. Just don't do that, right? So you're getting zero nutrition, and then you wonder why you have brain fog, why you have lack of energy, why you're fatigued, why your memory may be suffering. And it's because, number one, you don't even have foundational nutrition in place. Ooh, excuse me. And now you put menopause, perimenopause on top of that, and you got a mess. You got a mess, right? You got inflammation building up in your body and on your brain. Okay, you got inflammation building up, and that is impacting how you function, how you physically function, how you function emotionally, mentally, spiritually. And it's what you're eating. The food you're eating doesn't have nutritional value. Right? And I don't care, even if you're eating the cleanest organic fruits and vegetables, baby, they just don't have the nutritional value that they did years ago. And you don't got to believe me on that. You can Google that. That is a fact, Jack. I love saying that because my grandfather's name was Jack. So good. And I love that. Like, I got at least another 2 or 3 that I can easily just go get out of the freezer. I don't have to pull the blender out each time. If you have red, green, or gold powders, you can also throw those in. I'm out, but my reds are coming this week, and I'm excited for that. Clean bowl club. So we gotta get these dishes washed. And call it a day, you know? Get everything, you know, I like to keep everything a little on the tidy side. So I'm gonna go and enjoy some more Tamara time. Reset, right? I remember when I first read Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, and the 7th habit is renew the saw. So it's almost like he mimicked the book of Genesis and God creating the world in 7 days, and on the 7th day God rested, and that was his whole point. Even God rested and renewed and reset on Sunday. And that was like very much an epiphany for me, because even to this day I still sometimes want to go. Like I woke up this morning with a million things in my mind that I could do, and it's like, no, shower, because all that stuff is coming out of your pores that you inhaled, and consumed last night. Shower, take your time, hydrate your skin, self-care, and just sit, be still, reflect, renew, reset, and set your intentions for the week. You're going to have a much, much better week if you do that. And if you didn't know, every Sunday at 6:30 I get together with some business associates, and we do a business planning session. And it's actually time for me to order my second quarter planner, and then I'm probably just going to buy for the year, because this planner I've been using, the 90-day habits, has really been working for me. And So that's just what Sunday is. I can't wait for the weather to really break so I can just go walk. Because I actually did that a few weeks ago. It was sunny and a little warmer than it is today. Today was like raining, snow, and water, so it just didn't make sense. Raining, snow, and rain. Raining, snow, and rain. You know what I mean. Rain and snow mixed is what's transpiring outside. You know, it's warm enough that I can actually hear that like the snow is melting right away. But it's just not the best weather to just be out there walking and roaming around and that, especially with the upper respiratory stuff I've been dealing with this year. So, all that to say, I'm really excited for the weather to break because, you know, then I can get my daily walks in and just get that fresh air, that vitamin D, and live the life I desire and was created to live. So, I have my drink and I need to go do my lips because they're feeling a little chapped, a little dry. They're actually healing. They're much better than they were earlier in the week. So there we go. That feels good. Do some facial yoga, wash this mask off, take the eye masks off, and enjoy the rest of my self-care day. And I hope you do the same. I hope you get your self-care in. I love to hear from you what you're doing for your self-care. And if there's anything you need or whatever, all you got to do is visit the links in my bios, or you can just DM me or comment somewhere, and I will be more than happy to point you in the right direction. You can see the steamer in my stories, and I use the steamer like on numerous videos. So highly recommend steaming, especially in winter, year round, but especially in winter when I live in the frozen tundra where the air is already a lot more dry. You got forced air heating, or like I'm augmenting my radiator heat with a small space heater just because I get cold and I don't like to be cold. So that can dry your hair, skin, and nails out. And so that's where the collagen comes in and is very helpful, along with steaming. Steam in your foundational nutrition. So I'm going to go now. Bye.